everyone, it is Maddie, so check my flow, also known as Madison Taylor, and I have to leave soon in 20 minutes, but I'm going to do a quick makeup tutorial because I'm about to go to this choir dance that we have every year. I'm obviously not in high school anymore, so it's for my sisters, but I'm going as well. Still have to do a little bit of makeup and preparation before I go. So this is going to be a very quick tutorial, and then I'll be showing you my dress that I got from Kohl's by Lauren Conrad. It's one of my favorites for this summer season that's coming up. So without further ado, let's get started because I have to go soon. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this Stay Don't Stray Light Medium by Benefit. It's a eye concealer before you put on eyeshadow. I really like it and my sister loves it, so that's why she recommended it to me. So just a little bit is enough. And then you just pat it in with your ring finger because apparently that's the most gentle, lightest finger to use around your eye area because your eye area is kind of sensitive. Alright, I think we're good. That's patted in all the way. I forget where these brushes are from. They all are the same polka dotted pattern on it. It came in one thing. I got like a lot of brushes, like a kit, so that's why I got it. But I'll put the link in the description of this brand that I used. So I just recently bought this Tarte in Bloom palette, and the reason I wanted to get it was because, you know, it was during the spring season, and since it says in bloom and it has flowers on the front, I thought it was perfect for the season. And I really do like the shades. Some of them are shimmery and then others are matte, which I think is good. Gotta have a balance. So to put all over my lid, I'm gonna use the Flower Child shade because it's a light tannish color and I think it would be good as a base. I really don't know what I look like when I put on makeup, so this might be the most awkwardest video ever, and I'm sorry if it is. This is also gonna be a really simple look, not just because it's a quick makeup tutorial, but because I don't know much about makeup. I'm not that good at it, and I really don't know what shades to use. I'm just winging it here. So what I'm essentially going to do is I'm just going to start with the light shade on the corner of my eye, I don't know what you call it, and then go darker in brown shades as I get to the end of the other side of my eye. I really don't know what the names are. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Smarty Pants color. It's a little darker shade in brown. Also, you'll probably notice I don't have foundation on. And that's not just because I'm lazy, but I really don't have a foundation shade that matches the shade of my skin right now, so I'd rather not look like a vampire and wear very pale foundation right now. I'll just let my skin be bare. Also, it's in the 90s anyway, so I feel like it would melt off my face, no matter if I put powder on it, so I'm just gonna skip that. So now I'm gonna be using Jet Setter, which is an even darker shade of brown, if you haven't guessed already. Okay, so I've put on the Flower Child, the Smarty Pants, the Jet Setter. Now I'm gonna use the Funny Girl and put it on the other side of my eye, near the corner, the left corner of my eye, and I'll be using a smaller brush for this. I don't know, can you even, I think you can see. Okay, yeah, Funny Girl, because it's a light brown shimmery shade, and I think just a little bit of it near the corner of my eye would be good. Oh wow, that's shimmery. And then before I move on from eyeshadow, I think I'll do an even darker brown shade. So yeah, I think I'll do Leader. It's very dark, but I'm only gonna apply a little bit of it near the corner of my eye. What the heck? That could be like eyeliner. Wow, that's very pigmented. Pigmented? Alright, let me get a fluffier brush and see if I can blend this in. Sure. Okay, moving on from the Tarte Lip palette. Now I'm gonna do an eyeliner. This is a glittery eyeliner. It's in brown, but it's kind of light actually, more orangey. It is by Sephora. It's colorful eyeliner, 24 hour. It's waterproof, so that's always good. And it says shake before use, so I'll give a little shake. Oh wow! You know what? This is actually kind of pink and it matches my dress. That turned out good. And I'm not going to go too heavy with it either, just a thin line. The left eye didn't turn out that good, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, moving on. Alright, how about we do mascara? And this is also by Tarte. I like to use a lot of Tarte makeup products because they are natural, so that's always good. And it's made with Amazonian clay too, which I think is pretty cool. It calls it Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. So just gonna apply a little bit of that. I like to go behind the lashes first and curl up. That way you get the product behind the lashes as well, and it's more full. Yeah, not too heavy on that. And then the left eye, I don't know, everything about my left eye, I guess I'm not good at applying it. I tend to get mascara on my eyelid. Oh, that was actually alright. Oh, you caught me on a good day. Oh, wow. I feel like it's more full on my left eye, actually. Oh well, don't have any time to fix that. Alright, now we're going to fill in some of my eyebrows, you know, the sparse areas where there's not... I don't know how to say, where there's not a concentrated area of eyebrow hair, if I'll put it literally. Okay, so probably right here by the slope and maybe at the front of my eyebrow is where I like to add just a little bit more color. And oh, I forgot to mention the product. It is Brow Wiz by Anastasia by Beverly Hills, and the shade is Soft Brown. And this has been my go-to eyebrow pencil for a while now because it has a clay-like texture, and I really do like the texture of it with my eyebrow. It looks the most natural out of all the eyebrow products that I've used, so that's why I keep using it. And I don't want to use too much of it because my eyebrows are already thick, so you gotta be careful with how much color you apply or else it's just gonna look like the thickest eyebrows in the world, and I wouldn't want that. I used to not like my eyebrows, and I would trim them until they were lines. I went through that phase, but I'm happy that I went out of that phase and my eyebrow hairs were able to grow back. Because they may be thick, but they fit my face, so it's always good to embrace your natural face features, including your eyebrows. Okay, my eyes are getting watery. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens. I don't wear makeup that often, so sometimes my eyes react a little. Okay, and then, uh-oh. I think the label or something faded off, so I don't know who this is by. I'll have to find that out and put it in the description as well. But this is a clear brow gel. Yeah, I don't remember what the brand is, but this is also my trustworthy brow gel to use. Brow gel is definitely essential if you're going to go to a dance party, like I'm going to, because we're going to the choir party, and it does involve dancing after all the awards and the ceremony. So that's important, especially like me, because I get wild on the dance floor if it's a good song. I'm a fan of the 80s, the old-fashioned music, the blues, and we do play that at our party. We're very old school with our music repertoire, so I'm looking forward to dancing like that and having fun. So makeup like brow gel is essential for keeping your eyebrows in place. And I know that my hair also isn't going to last either, so I'll probably have to put it up when I dance, but it's good to have down for now. Alright, so now that I've done all my eye makeup, I'm going to move on to my lips. I'm going to be using this Moon Valley Organics Herbal Lip Balm. It's Zingy Cinnamon flavored, and it has ingredients like organic lemon balm. All the ingredients are organic. And they have a lot of essential oils like peppermint, ginger, and then natural vitamin E from sunflowers. And then it says at the bottom, that's it. So it doesn't have too many ingredients, so that's good. Actually, I forgot, I brought this lip scrub from Lush, and it's Mint Juleps. It's my favorite flavor, and it's made with castor sugar, cold-pressed organic jojoba oil, which is very good, vanilla extract, peppermint oil. So not too many ingredients in this one as well, and it's preservative free. So I just like to scrub this on my lips, and it definitely helps with exfoliating before I put on my lipstick. And since I don't have a sink nearby and I need to make this a quick tutorial, you're able to lick the scrub off your lips anyways because it has sugar in it, and it's not like there's chemicals in it that are bad for you if you do taste them. So I'm just gonna lick this off, so bear with me. Alright, gonna apply my chapstick again because it's always good to moisturize your lips. And then, surprise, surprise, the lipstick that I'm gonna be using is also by Tarte. I'm a fan of Tarte, really, and I really like the, oh, I have mascara on it. I really like the turquoise. It looks like the sea, really, like waves, and maybe it represents the sea and the foam, but I really like the cover of it. And then the shade itself is called Salt Life, and it's a mild, kind of neutral, feminine shade of pink, and it's not too bright, it's not too poppy, it's not too dark, it's just right, and that's why I love to use it. And it kind of matches the color of my dress, but it always comes out in a different shade, you know, from the way it appears. So let's just see how this works. It's not the same exact shade, but it will do. Got my lipstick done, and just for a finishing touch, I'm just gonna apply this powder by Lush. It's a translucent face powder. And since I'm going to be dancing and probably going to be getting a little sweaty, it's always good to put on a face powder, even if I didn't apply foundation. And it's always good to apply it on the T-zone where it tends to get oily. And especially above the lip, because I tend to get sweaty there if I'm exercising. Alright, that's it. It's just a quick makeup tutorial. I mean, I'm not a pro, and I didn't do a full makeup look, but this is what I'm going to go for the event we're going to. And now I'm going to show you my dress.